I wanted to hop on real quick and share with you this chart, which is pretty awesome. Let me move my, let's see, where can I be that I'm not in the way? Well, I think this is probably better. I'm on the Acorns website, and I encourage you to go check out this tool. I'll put the link in the description. I love having a visual example of how savings can, and starting your savings early or now if you haven't yet, but the earlier you start, the better, how quickly it can grow. So in this example, this person had $1,200 as an initial amount of money, and then they have a pretty good salary, although I would say even on a more modest salary, you could do this. They don't make six figures with this salary, but they are mindful of their spending, which is, of course, critical if you want to become a millionaire in the millionaire category. But they're going to contribute $1,100 per month, and they're going to do that for 20 years. Okay. And after 20 years, and you can't see it because it wouldn't fit on the screen, but the rate of return that I used for this example is 12%. And people are like, oh, well, you can't get 12%. Well, it's true, you can't get 12% every year, but it's not unheard of, and it's not unreasonable to estimate a return of 12% over a 20-year period. So that means some years your return might be 8%, and some years your return might be 20%, and you're going to end up somewhere in the middle for the whole 20-year period. And anyways, that would result in a $1 million sum after 20 years. And then here's the thing I want you to understand, that if you continue to have that after 20 years, let's say you wanted to quit your job and it still produced the 12% per year, then you would have an income of, let's just say it's 10%. Let's just say it produces 10%. Whether you look at 10 or 12, the numbers are going to be pretty similar. That is $100,000 that this $1 million will produce every year. And for this scenario, this would replace the income needed. And so after 20 years, you could, in theory, retire and continue to live on the money that this $1 million produces. So somebody who says, well, I don't want to wait until I'm 60 years old to retire. Well, you don't have to, assuming you don't want an Elon Musk or a Bill Gates or a Donald Trump lifestyle. If that's the lifestyle you want, then yeah, you need to aim higher. But if you want a, comfortable lifestyle, then you can quickly get to $1 million, and you can live on that then for the rest of your life, if that's what you choose to do. So anyways, I think this is a powerful tool to show how you can take a reasonable amount of money and get to $1 million in 20 years. So please leave your comments in the comment section of the video. I want to hear back from you, what you think about what the information I've shared today. Was it helpful? Is it encourage you, or does it discourage you? So if it encourages you, tell me why. And if it's discouraging to you, tell me why. All right. So the last thing I want to say before I sign off is your income is your biggest asset while you're young. And then developing a habit of saving while you're young is the most important habit that you can form as it relates to your money. I would say the most important habit you can form while you're young is reading the Bible every single day without fail. So there's this verse where Jesus says, man does not live by bread alone, but by every word that comes from the mouth of God, which of course we know is the Bible. So develop some good habits early. I promise you will be blessed if you do so.